Yo. I actually have no idea if I'm live. I'm just saying yo. Oops. Shut up. Why is YouTube Shorts the first thing that pops up? I just wanted to see if I was live. I am. Let's see. Put my stream deck there. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've drawn anything. Feels ages. Feels like I don't know what it feels like. That's too thick. That's too thin. Hello Unicorn Pop Art, how are you doing? There's the double stream. It's rare when I do a double stream, but yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Seth Show. Wait, have I just hit 4,200 subscribers? I think I have. That's amazing. Awesome. Let's go. I'm doing the outline. There's no face, and I did the version without Miku's face for a reason, because I want to draw on the face. I don't see why not. I don't see why I can't draw on her face. God, that's a squeaky microphone. I'm gonna turn up my mic, but yeah, I don't see any reason why I can't draw Miku's face myself. It adds to the challenge. Because when you trace, to be honest, it doesn't always add to the challenge. I just realised I'm not talking, and I'm just sat here not talking. I'm just concentrating. I bet this is like one of the most awkward streams ever. I'm just sat here not talking at all, not interacting. I'm just staring into the abyss and concentrating. I wasn't even supposed to go this far down. I only wanted to draw her face today, but looks like I've traced the rest. I do actually have a Vocaloid video plan. I remember thinking, oh my god, this is the 100th Vocaloid video you ever made. Yeah, well, I enjoy making them. Okay, I enjoy making them. Guilty as charged, lock me up. But basically, I'm not even going to say which Vocaloid it's about. It's not about Miku this time. But yeah, I love talking about looking better stuff. The one 6 months ago did look really bad, to be fair. It's also insane that 6 months ago is when I first got into doing art, I guess. And maybe turn down the music a little bit? Okay. There we go. That should be better. Right. If they never challenged me to do something, and obviously this won't be streamed, it will be recorded. She challenged me to make my first ever storytime animation, even if it's on YouTube Shorts. And she challenged me to do it, even if I don't know how to animate that well. She wants me to make a YouTube short where it's animated as a challenge. She said it doesn't even have to look that good, but do it at least once. I thought, okay, whatever you say. Some sort of polymer clay, air dry clay. Oh, nice. I think you should make a sculpture out of clay. Sculpting would be fun. Oh, yeah. I'm planning something for my Salvation Army walk on day 60 to be exact. But it's gonna cost me a lot to go. Even the Crayola dry clay is pretty fun to work with. You can collapse easy. Ah, nice. Those areas, I think I was planning in the future to go to Manchester, because Manchester is is a good area where it has a load of clay for contents, clay for content creators. Because Manchester's the city of content creators, believe it or not. Because that's where most of the content jobs are, and then you have most of the news jobs in Manchester as well. So they have a recording space for content creators to go in and make like clay figures and stuff. So I could book a session, but it's also when do I book it? Can I live stream there? Stuff like that. But it was an idea of mine. Right, let me turn off the... Oh my god. It's coming together well. Blue tie, hiding in the Wi-Fi. I'm thinking Miku, ooh you. I'm thinking Miku, ooh you. I'm thinking Miku. I'm on top of the world because of you. Sorry, I'm singing a little bit. I remember maybe another meet underrated artist. I was supposed to do another meet the underrated artist video. I've just not got around to it. Like I have, I think I have like 2 or 3 artists. I mean that could be good enough for like a shorter length video. Ideally, I need 5. Ideally, I need 5. The 8-bit drummer, Jack's films, featured the 8-bit drummer. I've known about the 8-bit drummer since 2019. 8-bit drummer is like a really good reactor because he doesn't just react, but he plays their drums. So it's like, oh. Dude is smashing those drums. Yes, he is. He streams so late though for me because he's American. Like, when I say he streams so late, he streams like 9:30 UK time. So I never really get to catch him live. But whenever I do and I say hi, he says, "Oh hi Minnie, I remember you." And he's so nice because he's so down to earth because he interacts with his fans. He doesn't have an ego. He never acts famous. He acts like he's a small YouTuber, even though he's a big deal in the space. But it's like, he's really wholesome. He's a really good YouTuber. To say he has 1 million subscribers, he, for some reason, doesn't show that. See what I mean? He's a rare gem, and I wish Sometimes when I'm walking for the Salvation Army, it feels like I'm talking to nobody. I know it sounds weird to I know it feels weird to say, because at first no one was donating. I thought, oh, what's the point? But and now £36 out of 200 is a lot of money in my eyes, donated to the right causes. People give up too easily on their dreams. Take an opportunity when life gives you opportunities. Don't just say no to an opportunity just because you're ignorant and don't want to do it. Sometimes the opportunities where you don't want to do it can lead to the best stuff in life. And that thing you may not want to do, you may end up enjoying it anyway. I have an example of that as well, but I can't really give the example because it'll dox me, but yeah. Oh, those comments are gone, they're hidden from the channel. Because they started fat shaming me and calling me all sorts of things. They can do that. They can say that it's not helping at all with my weight. But it's not about my weight at the end of the day, it's about helping those in need. The Salvation Army, I can't show my DMs with them because it will dox me. But the Salvation Army are so sweet because they have DM'd me every single day that I have sent them a message saying, hey, I've done day 9, hey, I've done day 8, hey, I've done day 7. They've thanked me, and you weren't at the gym stream, I kind of revealed some big news. They want to put me on the news. They want to put me on the news. The Salvation Army want to put me on the news. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh my god, congrats, thank you. It's not set in stone yet, but the Salvation Army want to put me on the news, so that's awesome. Imagine if I got my own Madame Two Swords wax figure just like Dante DM. That would be insane. I want to go to that wax figure, you know. I like doing real life streams. I think the real life streams have done really well. Like, I like doing them. What's inside? What's inside me is my guts. You don't want to see my guts. Okay, I'm making a joke here. you get my point. No, I mean everyone has a gut. No, I'm joking. Yeah, thank you. But also at the same time, I do want to lose weight. I've made, after that stream, some of the people got interested because unfortunately the manager wanted to speak to me during that stream. I had to mute the mic, turn off the camera. But they were really kind about it. They said, continue filming, continue what you have to do. However, after that, they said, do you want some weight training to lose weight? And I said, sure. And obviously, there was a price to it, but yeah, so there's an opportunity for me to lose weight. They've set me goals to lose that weight, but it's like I can't afford a gym membership right now. But as soon as I can, as soon as I can, I will do that because it means I can go to the gym more often. Because that gym, it was like they offer me like 2 free sessions, and that's why I could go on Saturday and Sunday that I've just been and gone. So it's like, okay, 3 sessions, woo. But now it's giving me a taster of that gym because I've been 4 times now, and I really like it. Every time I've been, I really like it. Wait, no, what did I do? This is day. I've gotten into such a habit of now saying this is day blah 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 of walking for the blah 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 blah. I'm glad you're tracing this game better. It looks less sloppy, thank you. To be fair, when I first did it, it was like I think it was like my 3rd week into drawing stuff. I thought I want to draw Miku, so I did. Oh god, I just remembered this Friday is the Dancing Damn Fan Game update. Oh no. I know the news, I know the news, I know the news, I know the news. Oh, I kept saying this date is blah 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 when I did my Doggo Tober challenge. Like, I kept losing track to the days I had to post every single day, which is honestly hard. I mean, for me, it's like 14 seconds of a short, so it takes like a minute to edit something. But yeah, I see what you mean. It can be difficult. Like, Friday's shorts are probably going to be over 3 minutes long of a recording and then cut down to like 2 minutes. It's like Fridays. I have to get a lot in. I have to get the total steps that I've done for the entire challenge. Then I have to show my weigh-in, how much weight I've lost or gained, and then I have to Yeah. Fridays are one of those days where I dread editing it because there's so much information to cram into one video. I have to show a lot because I need to show my weight. I need to show how many steps I've done, and then I need to show how many miles, and adding it all up is a massive nightmare. Because some of the older screenshots are in KM, because I didn't change it to miles until very recently. So a lot of my older screenshots are in KM, which is annoying. So I have to convert those to miles. So it's like, oh, okay. I get it, the metric system or whatever, that it prefers KM, but we do also use miles here. So. KM is a kilometer, I think, which Americans struggle with. Wait, what? That confused me for a second. Are you gonna do a face? Yes. I want to draw it on manually. I didn't want to trace it all. But the face is gonna be done last. Enjoy Mario Kart music for the next 30 minutes. There we go. She's done. She's beautiful. Right. Obviously, I'm gonna colour in first. Then we'll work on the face details. I need a reference. Give me that reference. Right. The hair's like turquoise. I'm gonna go with one singular colour though. There we go. The nose is just a dot. Oh yeah, so it is. Yes, I'm colouring in manually because I prefer it that way. I think you're the only viewer today, Unicorn. I was watching, just don't comment much. Okay, hello Noob God, how you doing? Oh, it's more bright blue. I'm gonna go with a cyan colour instead. I've got roughly an hour to finish this drawing. If I don't finish it, I could do part 2 next week. I also remembered that I forgot to open my PNG app today. I always forget about Mr. PNG. It's just one of those things. It's one of those things that you just forget exist. What if I know I'm gonna try it. It never goes well, but today I'm trying it. Yeah, I told you, oh my god, she's all blue. Braiding in her hair is pretty cool. Yeah, well I'm not going for that. Oh. I'm blue, dabba with the... Because the bottom line is not filled in fair enough. Oh well, doesn't matter if we didn't do all of it. At least we've done a bit of it. Now what I can do, there, that now it's less. Now I have to do less. If I just do that, then I can do less. Now it's not as much. Obviously it'll be filled in. I just want to get the big bits. What did I miss? Miku! Trozic, you are also going to be making me fan art from what I heard. That's amazing. I keep getting more and more fan art, I've noticed. The bigger the channel's gotten, well, the more audience I have, the more fan art, and I really do appreciate it. I'm just saying that it's happening so quickly, like, all of a sudden. Like, the only artist I really had was Max, and then all of a sudden, boom. It started with Max and it spiraled from that. Well, it didn't technically start with Max. I had fan arts before then, but they've lost the time, so it's like, okay. I need to make more fan art of you? No, you don't have to. But I do cherish every fan art. I need to start saving them to my fan art folders more often, because I keep forgetting and I need to cherish them. My first fan art, I think, was in 2019. I don't have them anymore though. That's why I need to start saving the fan arts I get now, because one day most of you may not even be watching anymore. I need to start saving. No, she doesn't have a ponytail. Wait, where is Miku's huge ponytail? I just copied the drawing. It doesn't have to be exact. Pixel after pixel. Oh no, have I done... Oh no. No, I haven't. Oh, I have somewhere though. Not all of it. That's fine. That's fine. I like the colour palette of Miku, it's interesting. I don't remember who the original artist is of Miku. Because obviously it's a character made for an instrument. Vocaloid is an instrument, that's all she is. She's an instrument. Let's be honest here. Let's not sugarcoat it. Miku is an instrument. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Miku's not the biggest synth voice anymore. Synth voice. She's now second. She got dethroned. Oh well. I've done some of the colours in another layer. I think that's still the hair. No, this is her bands. Her bands around her hair. She has very square bands around the hair. I've removed the line art, that's the thing. This part here on the line art was meant to represent this part here. It goes over her hair. Miku. I don't think it is. Oh well, I'm just gonna make it pink anyway. Are you on about this like triangle-y bit here? Yeah, that's her hair. Wait, really? No, it's not. It's part of the square thing. See? Look. Identical. Oh well. I'm gonna continue. Right. Part of the square design. It's not her hair. I don't think anyway. Oh well. Why is it fully filled in compared to the reference? Because that's the reference next to it. Let me actually... Because technically he's all pink. I think. Oh well, I'm doing it my way. You know, these are just to give me general ideas of the colour. Nothing else. Nothing more. Yo, um, can't even stream well because my brother's been too loud. I wonder if Unicorn's still watching. Anyway. I am just drawing, okay. He's very light skinned. Your hands are so shaky. Probably because I'm not doing it on a flat surface, I'm doing it on my lap. It's my own fault. Yeah, I've put it on my desk now. Oh my god, that was a loud squeak from my microphone. Damn, she's pale. Yes, she is. Also, in the Vocaloid community, every Miku is canon. Well, that only come. Well, it's only canon if it's someone who cosplays as her, not like drawings. I meant like a cosplay. But yeah. Her ear is done. No, it isn't. What the hell was that? Anyway. I only wanted to do the face today. There was no way I'm finishing this entire thing, body as well. Oh my god, she has like, you know, like the Windows Aero theme. She has like the Windows Aero theme for eyes. I'm probably gonna do something different for the eyes. Yeah, so it's got curves there, and then a curve. Oh, I'm doing it in the colours section, not the line art section. Yeah, eyes. there's a lot of 2D animators who are in the space, and I respect them like a lot because they. By the way, it takes a year for someone to make a Miku animation that is in 2D. Oh my god, I've given her a goofy nose. Noses there. I might need to redo the eyes. The eyes look ugly. A year? Yeah, it can do. Because people do it so detailed. I thought I picked. Wow. For characters, especially if it's going to be animated, there is to be balance of easy and hard, like a balance of how much detail there is. Especially as don't worry, I'm not going to be animating it, that would take forever. He's such a complex character. I'm even getting her eyes wrong probably, but I don't care. Oh my god, the eyes look goofy, but I don't care. I'm not adding so much detail. Oh my god, I've done it on the wrong layer all this time. Oh my god, she looks like Pikachu. Pika Pika! I want to add like a blush, but I don't want to do it too big. Yay! I like the smiley face, thank you. She's coming along well. Right, I can get rid of that now. That's a very silly small face. Oh well, it'll do. It's still not the greatest though, but it'll do. No, why is the reference on there? Please tell me I can just... Oh, thank God I can rub out the reference. Hi, reference. I want to be able to draw Miku one day without tracing. Just pull out the pen and just draw. But at the moment, that's not possible for me. Tracing autonomy poses. Maybe. Why is she so pale though? I'm just about to give her a big pale hand. But she's so pale. Start learning how to break down references and shapes. I'm gonna have to make that into a stream one day. Right, hand done. Now, I don't remember what this part is. I think it's a black sleeve. I'm gonna have to get the reference back out. Hello, Miku. Oh, Jesus Christ, she's massive. Miku, what did you have for your lunch? Because you are massive. These parts, that part is light blue. What I mean is, by tracing real pictures and learning what those shapes you see in there, I know it will help a lot, and there's so many different shapes. So is that all we are? Just shapes? Everything is a shape. Like how Miku's arm strap thingamabob, whatever it's called, that is just loads of rectangles. That's the best way of explaining it. It's just a load of rectangles. So many rectangles. Yeah, this is the black sleeve. I've not done like a stream like this in a while because I took time off from streaming, and do it again, do it again. No, I'm not doing it again this week, but I might do it again next week because I want to get more videos out, and yeah. One minute. When are you gonna do your first run in my comments? I've been so busy that I forgot to make it. I'm gonna have to make the script. I'm gonna have to do everything. So you gotta realize there's a lot to do in making my comments, if I'm being honest. I want to say a lot, like, oh, it's not just, oh, let's do one thing. Like, there's like, what, 5 comments I did? And then I forgot, so it's like, oh. So yeah, there's like 5 comments that I drew, and then some are more complex than others. Also, I'm drawing a background. I don't worry, I'll fix I'll fix it. I just want to add a background. Now I'm gonna color her in again. Backgrounds are fun. I agree. Miku beam. The one on her sleeve is more pink than anything, and we get the exact pink. It's gone behind that. I'm gonna have to do it on the line now. What does O1 mean? I generally don't remember. It means something, but I don't remember what. You can Google it though. It does have a meaning to it. Computer 0101. Nah, I don't think it's because she's a simp computer. This has just reminded me that I need to redraw Dante the Space Dog. Because I drew that as well, and it was a bit scuffed. It was alright, but it was still a bit scuffed. Oh wait, this won't be black because I think this is a skin. Is that part of a skin? Yes, it's part of a skin. This part here, I need to draw like a red line, and I need to change that part to her skin color. No, why? Do I? Oh, this is annoying me. Drawing annoys me. Drawing annoys me sometimes. There's a chance I won't even finish Miku today. Like colouring in. Because I've got to go in 15 minutes. The colour of her shirt's white. Which... yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, that's not what I want. Where's the bucket tool? Right. Oh, this is already starting to look bad. Yay. No, that's not what I want either. Just finished drawing. Oh no. Oh. We can probably finish this on Wednesday because at the moment it looks cursed. You need to keep track of the layers, man. It's so messy. Oh wow. That's the problem. If you've watched me what I'm trying to say is, if you watch me to keep organized, well, you've come to the wrong place. That's what I'm not going to do. This part is the black sleeve. Also, I just realised it's all gone like all downhill from here. This is where. Okay. At least I didn't do Cassane Tato. Tato is just so much harder. If you've seen Tato, she has like drills for hair. Her hair is ridiculous. It looks ridiculously hard to do. Compared to Miku, Tato looks even worse to draw. Tato. No, wait, let me write the name. Tato. Tato. Oh, Jesus. Tato. People usually call it Teto, though. I think that's the better. I think that's the correct pronunciation is Teto, and I've just been saying it wrong. But her own voice bank says Tato, so you know, it is what it is. Teto, word of the day. Anyway. Teto, word of the day. Teto, word of the day. Sorry. For those who don't get the references, you're just going to be so confused. Okay. Teto, word of the day. Anyway. I think I'm going to leave it there. She's not finished, but we can come back to her on Wednesday. So yeah, I'm going to come back to it on Wednesday. We'll finish her up. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye bye, everybody. that people are gone. I know for a fact that people are gone. But those who aren't, what the hell? Whoa! Whoa! This art is insanity. I look like an anime character, you know? That is... Thank you, Frozik! I probably said your name wrong. But you know what? That looks amazing. That looks generally amazing. Anyway, bye-bye, everybody.